Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about this beautiful eyeshadow palette. Let's hope I'm not gonna blind you with this right over here, and let's get into it. First off, the eyeshadow palette comes in this box, which I think is just beautiful if you ask me, and it comes with the little cardboard thingy with the shade names and everything. I would have preferred to have the names on the palette, but it is what it is. The packaging is just beautiful. It feels really luxurious, like everything I ever wanted from a Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, though it squeaks when I open it, which is not good. But yeah, the whole luxury experience kind of ruined that for me. But you know, this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. I'm sure you've seen this by now. And this is in the limited edition packaging. I don't think it's limited edition anymore, because I think this was limited edition about 1 year or 2 years ago. I don't know. The thing is that I got it in this pink packaging, which I love. I'm in love with this packaging. And let's get to swatching. These are the shade names, and I'm gonna keep it here because I don't really know the shades. The first shade is Skin Show Rose Opal, which I think is just the most beautiful champagne-y with hints of pink ever. Like, I love this shade. I'm gonna swatch it again so that I can show it to you. Beautiful. But another thing that I want to talk about is that Pat McGrath has this type of a shade. Like I said, isn't that pretty? Pat McGrath has this type of a shade in most eyeshadow palettes, so that kind of ruins it for me, because yeah, it's a brow bone highlighter, in a corner highlighter and everything, but in every eyeshadow palette I think it's kind of a lot, if you ask me. Just my opinion. Next up we have Naked Blush, which can actually be used as a blush, if you ask me. Like, it's gonna be a great shade, which is the most beautiful transition shade ever, if you ask me. Like, so pretty. It has, like, I have the shade names because I can't really remember those. They're so fancy and everything, so I can remember every shade name, because I actually kind of just got this like 2 weeks ago. Actually, yeah, 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm not that familiar with the names, but the formula, yeah, I have some thoughts about that. Next up we have, I don't know the name, but we have a shimmer which is called Eleganza, which is the most buttery and perfect shimmer. Like, this is not her special formula, but it's so special, if you ask me. Like, so pretty. I love that shade. Next up we have I think I'm gonna swatch her special formula at the very end, because they're very glittery. I don't want to get my hand or glittery before it's time. So next up we have this extreme burgundy type of shade. I love this shade. It's perfect for dipping up a look. Also, I love that she doesn't add like a black in every eyeshadow palette like she used to, you know. Next up we have Divine Dusk, which is more of a satin type of a shade, if you ask me. Like, it's really pretty, but it has like pink glitter in it, and I really like that. But it's not my most favorite shade out of the eyeshadow palette. I think the first shimmer turned out beautiful. This one kind of lacks power, if you ask me. And the next shade is this pink one. Like, it's just beautiful, and it's Rose Seduction. Like I said, this is the squeaking. It's really annoying. I don't know why it squeaks like that, but you know, it is what it is. The next shade, like this one also is more of a satin type of a shade. I think you can use this one as a matte, like a transition shade or outer corner shade. Like it can work pretty well, so you might want to use it as that. And we're next to the 4 special shades, and first off we have Bronze Rose 005, which is just beautiful. I feel like I have 3 Motherships, and until now this one is my favorite. Gold Dust 001. It's so in your face in a way, like so it has everything, if you ask me. This one is VR Extraterrestrial, and it has like the most beautiful shift. Like I'm gonna show you again, like the most captivating shift I've ever seen. Like check that out, just beautiful. And next up we have her glittery special formula Astral Pink Moon that I'm basically obsessed with. I think this was the shade that piqued my interest in Pat McGrath. Also this one right over here, it's a duochrome, triochrome. I can see like 3 or 4 shades in this. I see pink, I see green, I see black, I see a hint of like purple. Like I see 3 or 4 shades. So this is one of her, she only released 2 shades of this formula, and I have to say also it shows up like, I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna show you. And well, here is green, and in the pen you can see like pink. The shift is just to die for. So yeah, I love everything about this palette. I'm so glad that I got it. This was a birthday present for my best friend and a colleague of mine, and I love everything about this. I just love it. It's just an amazing eyeshadow palette. You're not gonna waste your money if you get this. The quality is there. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the full eyeshadow palette once I wipe off my hand. So this is the entire eyeshadow palette. As you can tell, it's pink with a hint of look at that shift, that special shade. That is everything. Also, side note, you can see the shift on my hand, but you can't really see the shift on my eyes because I've used it today. And I can't really see it unless I tilt my head, so, but who's gonna do that, you know, like, we're gonna be face to face when we're talking to people, so I don't know if you can see the shift on such a small surface. I can't, but I'm gonna try to use this shade as much as possible to actually see the shift. Yeah, this is what this looks like. I love that hot pink right on top, the gold, the orange, actually the copper, not orange, looks beautiful. Like I said, I'm obsessed with that shimmer right over here, like this one, the first shimmer that I showed you. This is the second best to her special formula. I love how glittery her special formula is. Also use a glitter glue because it's gonna be a mess if you don't. And do your face after you do your eyes because otherwise it's not gonna look good. Yeah, this is what I have to say about this eyeshadow palette. It's pretty, it squeaks, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get over that because I love the quality. I think this one is also in a bundle of 3. The Divine Rose 1, Divine Rose 2, and if I'm not mistaken, Utopian Dream but don't quote me. Yeah, what else can I tell you? I love the quality. I can't remember the name. I love the quality. Yeah, I love this one. I think this is, I don't know if I'm gonna rank this in my 2021 eyeshadow palettes that I've tried, or 2022, because I've tried it like, well, I've tried it in 2021, so it's gonna be in my 2021 ranking. But if it is, this is definitely in my top 3. So we're good. If you love the color story, this is it for you. Like this is definitely it. And yeah, this is what I had to say. Like and subscribe if you want to, and see you next time. Bye.